And I know you know, and I know everyone knows, webinars are a massive income tool. However, the reason why is something very few marketers actually do know. And what I'd like to do over the next minute or two is go into the big time money making elements everybody has to understand about webinars and why they could be a massive game changer for your business. Putting webinars on automation is a 24/7 sales closer. While you're sleeping, your webinar isn't. A visitor can view at 3 a.m. This is like seriously money while you dream. It's always on equals non-stop sales. I think even better is 24/7 lead capture. Opt-in conversions for training webinars are amongst the highest in our industry. Do you understand? You want more people on your email list? Run some form of a training webinar, and I'm going to show you how easy that is in just a moment. Webinars are a lead generation machine, and an automated webinar is always on, equaling non-stop lead generation. With the software we're going to show you, we're going to have I'll show you how you can have a perfect timing trick. Someone lands on your page at 2:07, doesn't matter if it's AM or PM. The session can start for them in 8 minutes, so they stay. They get prepared, they watch, and possibly buy. Lucky timing? Nope. Smart scheduling. Something that is very, very, very powerful is what I call the borrowed stage. No content needed. You don't have your own webinar? Use the vendor's webinar with your affiliate link. 0 creations, all commission. This by itself is a serious game changer. The affiliate engine. Imagine making one campaign, swap in different affiliate videos or products in the same niche behind the same registration page. One funnel, many income opportunities. And when it comes to marketing, we should always be copying any ethical method of top earners. Okay? So you're going to peek behind the curtain for them. 7- and 8-figure marketers lean heavily on automated webinars. As a matter of fact, there are very, very few people who run a lot of webinars who go live. There are reasons to do live webinars. You know that I do some. Use the power of automated evergreen webinars more than any other webinar option. Okay? They get to run their best funnels. They run them nonstop. Another thing is, even if you have the skill, like I like to do webinars and I like to do the training, but I will tell you, you'll see that I reschedule webinars many times. Why is it? Because as much as I personally like to do them, it's a time drain. So it becomes difficult if you're time challenged. Live webinars can steal an entire day. There's tech checks and you have to prepare the webinar, and then when you're on the webinar, sometimes Q&A marathons. Automated means record once or borrow, as we talked about, sell daily and get the best use of your time. It's also, if you do webinars like I do, it's the best version of you. If you're going to do your own webinars, which I highly suggest, you can record them instead, right? No stumbles, no oops, I forgot that bit. It take your best take plays every time. Clearer message, bigger trust, more sales. Now, this is all awesome, but with everything powerful, there's also the big problem. There's actually 2 of them. The first one is cost. Priced out, like totally and utterly priced out. Pro webinar tools often start at $100 a month and climb fast with add-ons. Most of them, as I'm going to show you in a minute, have an annual total. So it's thousands of dollars before a single sale. Okay? For most marketers, that's unreachable. With powerful tools comes an overwhelming learning curve. I call it the 20-hour wall. Okay? Webinars are fit into that list of tools where one webinar equals 10 plus steps that all have to talk to each other, miss one toggle, and the conversions tank. Are they powerful? Yes. Are they overwhelming? That's also a big, massive yes. But I'm inside this test webinar. Just watch how fast it is, okay? Now I can choose to start it every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, every 60 minutes. So let's just stay with the 15 minutes, okay? I'm going to capture emails. I can choose GDPR compliance or not. I'm not going to activate that, okay? I'm going to save that, okay? I'm going to go over to the welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to paste in welcome to our secret AI money methods training. I pasted the URL to an old training I did on my YouTube channel for this. It's not necessary. If I put an image there, that's going to be the YouTube thumbnail. I'll just skip that for now. I'm going to put on, when it comes to hiding the controls, there's different. So now my webinar is there, the video, okay? I can put the image there again. I can turn on comments. I can auto approve comments or not. Like if people put dumb comments, maybe I don't want to auto approve, okay? And I'm going to put a replay link. So that's the replay link here, a buy button and an offer button. So I'm going to go into this one, the attendees. I can look, we just did, this is just a little bit of testing, right? When I click on one of them, look at this. It says arrive 20 seconds before starting and 0 progress. It said this person didn't watch, but had they watched, it's going to tell you exactly how long they watched. This is really going to let you know if your videos are any good or not. Remember, this is just test data, all right? It's also going to show their emails and any actions they took, like if they made comments or anything like that. You see there's no comments there, but if that person had made a comment, that person's comment would be there. So I'm going to show you the preview of this one, and you're going to see in about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, you're going to see the offer is going to pop up here. See? Now, you would put whatever you wanted there, and maybe the offer wouldn't pop up, and you would tell people, look up in the top right-hand corner to get access to whatever you want. And you could also put something here, whether you want to put it as a button or an image or something like that, okay? So I had this one come up at one time and this one come up at a separate time. That's pretty powerful stuff. And if you've ever been on any of my webinars where I sell something on the webinar, it's not much different than that. It's just one button, click, and go over to wherever you want your customer to take a look, okay? Your title for the webinars here. This is all you need to sell. This is all you need to make money, because they are there to watch the video content. They are not there for the world's best sales page. Webinars are a very, 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 very different, higher converting way to sell. Please check out all of the details that Just and the rest of my team put here for you to review, okay? But let's get to the pricing here. So this is where we are going to absolutely blow the competition away. You are now in the webinar game. Never before could you be in the webinar game because there was too much cost and too much technical stuff for you to overcome. Now, done. The $5 Friday has opened up an entire new avenue for your marketing. A new lead generation method that will work better than most things you're currently doing now. A new sales generation option that definitely works better than most things that you're currently using. And it's very simple. The Nexinar Standard, Nexinar Pro, and the Nexinar Unlimited, the basic differences is between the amount of webinar campaigns you can create. Okay? The $5 one is 5 webinars, the $15 one is 15 webinars, and the unlimited is unlimited webinars. Okay, so why would you want more than 15? Why would you want unlimited? Like 15 is a lot. Okay, well, most of you were doing some affiliate marketing. If you can set up an affiliate page that immediately goes to your registration like this, how many would you want? You see me set one up in less than 5 minutes. If it's an evergreen product that's going to be online for a good amount of time, just think about the ones you know that I put out. If my software like this is going to be online for 2 years, wouldn't you want to be promoting it for 2 years? So 15 webinars is not enough. You want unlimited. Of course you want unlimited. Hide video controls. If you want them not to be able to fast forward, not to be able to pause the video, you can hide the video controls. There may be very specific reasons why you want to do that. When they're watching the webinar, perhaps it's better that they're attentive and watch it from the beginning to the end. However, if you want to give them an option where they can pause, rewind, thoroughly go through it, you can do that. How about you create the same webinar twice and you have one with one option and one with another option? Yet another reason why unlimited is the way to go. There's nobody on planet Earth that sells a webinar software that they're going to guarantee you're going to get 2 years of performance out of it. This is our software. We've set it up for you. $25, 2 years. That is a marketing miracle. Plus the bonuses, which have a value higher than $25. The actual retail price, including bonuses, is priceless. Okay? You can't, there's nothing that compares to this in the entire internet marketing sphere. Click the button that makes the most sense for your business. I'll see you on the inside.